up inside. I see that guy and I don't think that he's your brother. Keep it undercover, let's go for a ride.
Hey guys, so sorry about the weird background and the somewhat weird lighting. We had a minor catastrophe last night. Our room is leaking in like 4 places, and this all happened right when I was trying to film my intro and outro. So that's why my video is going up late. Also, my hair is straight and I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, so anyway, we're figuring out our leakage problems. My bed is at a weird angle, so I didn't want to set up my lights because it was just, there's too much clutter, so we're making do. So today's video is going to be all about how to spring clean your room, how to get rid of some clutter, what I like to spring clean, as well as some really fun DIYs. Yeah. And just some cute ways to kind of transition your space into the new season. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
One of my favorite things to do each spring is to go through my closet and get rid of a ton of clothes to get ready for the new season. And right now my closet is an absolute mess and I have so many things that I look at and never wear, so it was a good time to sit down and really make some hard decisions and get rid of some clothes. So I always do this on laundry day because if I do it on laundry day, then any clothes I've worn in the somewhat recent future are already separated out so I don't have to deal with them. So first step is getting rid of those hampers, and then I go through my closet and I look at every single piece, and if I haven't worn it in a year, or if I don't think I'm gonna wear it in the next year, then I get rid of it. And this can be hard because you get attached to clothing items, and if I really feel a sentimental attachment, I'll keep something, but I really try to go through and get rid of stuff because I know I'll buy new clothes in the year to come and I wanna have room for them. So once I've gone through my closet, I sit down with 2 plastic bags, one for giveaway and one for throwaway, and I sort through all of my clothes and figure out what's in good enough condition to give away and what needs to be thrown away because it is gross or it has holes in it. And once I've decided what I'm going to give away, I first go to my friends because it's always fun to let them go through it. Maybe do even like a clothing swap where a bunch of people bring clothes and you all go through each other's closets. Or I'll take it to Crossroads, which will actually buy your clothes. So as you can see, I had a ton of bags of clothing, and I, like I said, took these to Crossroads, which is a great place to sell your clothes, and basically just dropped them off. They decided what they were going to buy and they donated the rest to Goodwill, which is awesome because it's for a great cause and it saved me a trip. Once I've gotten rid of a bunch of clothes, I like to reward myself with something pretty like this gorgeous DIY wall art, and I just decorated these big block letters that I got at Michael's with a bunch of fake flowers, and this was seriously so much fun. My roommate Ceci and I sat down and we each did our initials, so C for Ceci, A for Anna. And actually both of us are from California, so we arranged it saying CA, which you'll see at the end, but we thought it was so clever and cute. But basically I just de-stemmed all the flowers and then I'm just hot gluing them in place. I suggest kind of laying them out beforehand so that you can see kind of what you want your letter to look like and how the flowers are gonna fit together. So we just got a bunch of different types of flowers. We did a lot of different colored roses, some peony looking flowers, and then some other ones with kind of bigger petals just to get a good variety so it doesn't look super uniformed, but we just kind of looked on Pinterest for ideas, and you could honestly decorate this however you want using whatever flowers you want so it totally fits your personality. And I think that this is such a beautiful and fun DIY decor for spring because it will really liven up your room and it just looks amazing. So then I just took some command hooks and I just hung those on the wall, and I think they are so cute and I'm totally obsessed with how they turned out. So tweet me a picture if you try it because I would love to see your recreation.
My mind is reeling, boy, addicted to the love drug. I keep on wanting you more, and I just wanna be right beside you.
Another great thing to do is to clean your workspace, and I feel like in the spring I just need to go through because so much clutter has collected on my desk that I just need to go through and get rid of stuff. So first of all, I wipe everything down with some Clorox wipes so that it's nice and clean and dust free, and once I've done that, I go through all of my old papers and get rid of anything that I don't need just so that there's not excess clutter in my life. And then as a fun reward, I like to go and kind of decorate my space for spring. So here I'm going to bando.com and they have a bunch of free downloadable wallpapers for your computer and for your iPhone, but I'm actually going to be downloading these and then having them printed on some pretty photo paper. I also went to Pinterest and just found a bunch of cute images. Basically just collect pictures of whatever makes you happy, and then I went to cvsphoto.com and I printed them out on some 4x6 and 8x10 pieces of paper. And this was super inexpensive, and I did the 1 hour pickup and I just went to my CVS, picked them up, paid for them, and I came home with these gorgeous just little wall art pieces. And then I also printed out a little calendar on some just regular paper. And then I'm just going to arrange this on the wall behind my desk so that I have something pretty to look at while I'm studying. So then I just went ahead and I arranged all of the pictures surrounding that calendar, and I had a bunch of things printed out with like some quotes and just some pictures and things that just made me happy. And I don't know, this is so inexpensive and it's so easy to do, and I just love looking at it while I'm studying, and it just makes me happy. So I think this is a great, cheap way to transform your space for spring.
And I just wanna be right beside you. You know I do.
And the last thing I do each spring is give my makeup brushes a nice deep clean. Now, it's important to wash them more frequently than once a year, but we all know that it's hard to find time, so I make sure that at least once a year I'm giving them an incredibly good deep clean in addition to my spot cleaning that I do throughout the year. So here I like to take some shampoo and then some olive oil, which I'll explain about later, and basically you're just going to get your makeup brush wet. And then the best way to clean it is to swirl it gently in the palm of your hand. So I get the palm of my hand a little bit wet and I just swirl the bristles until they're washing clean. And then I just dip it in the olive oil, and the olive oil is actually gonna restore some of the natural oil to the bristles, and this is gonna prevent them from getting dried out by the shampoo if you don't have specific brush cleaner. So then I just make sure that's all rinsed out, and then I make sure I reshape the brush before placing it on my towel and letting it dry. So I just do this with all of my brushes, and it is so satisfying to see how much nasty makeup comes out of them. And afterwards, they work so much better, and they're just so much more precise. They blend so much better, and I just love having clean brushes. It makes me so happy. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're having a great spring.
So that was the completed video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. And other than that, I will see you guys on Tuesday.